Hello, today I'm going to change the right side rear shock absorber on this Polo Cross 2011 1.2 TSI, I think it is. So I just have to go and get changed and get started. See you in a bit. There's the new one in the box. Plastic parts. So let's start getting that done. So there it is. I don't think it's broke or anything, but I changed the other side in the winter when it was -12. So it's just them two bolts there, that one there. Well, they're loose now with the use of this bar, breaker bar. Now I go do the bottom one. I'll try and get it on. Right, I need a spanner on the back. Anyway, that's going to stop. Probably nowhere. It's not going to hit the... Okay. Just going to take the bolt off if I can. Okay, and I need the screwdriver spanner that's at the back. Ouch. So I'm going to leave the bolt in. I hope you can see there. I've got all the other tools, but they're all in a big pile there I brought from the last place I had in a barn. I had all my stuff with the ramp and everything, and I've not got that now, so leaving the bolt in for now. I think I have to keep these bolts because the others didn't come with it. So then we'll go back to the top bolts. So I just put a jack under there to hold this up for when I take them bolts out, it don't come down on me. So I'm just going to take them off now. plastic from here is getting stuck on it. There you go. Okay, and the top's free, and I'm sitting on something. Just get that bottom one out. There you go. And then we have to take that off to keep this piece for the new one. Okay, and then we'll have to clamp that while we unbolt that. So now I have to go and get another tool. Oh, go away. Ouch. There you go. It's loose at least. Okay. Yep, and that should just pop off. Like so. Looks okay. These actually look okay as well, really, but oh no, split there, look. Anyway. Yeah. The new one. That. Cut this. Oh, you got the bolt on the top there at least. So then put these back on. Like so. And then this one. Screw that back on. Tight. Now we go back up there. First off, we have to feed it into there. Not easy with one hand, hang on. Ow. can never find... Oh, sugar. Didn't put the top on. There, we're on. Go. It's gone past that plastic. Oh. And there's this one. Just have to find its place. There you go. Maybe, I don't know. Take this up. Be a lot quicker if I had the better tools. Maybe not. Looks like we're still down a bit. There we go. Put this old screw on, back on, bolt, I mean. Wasn't to do that in the first place. Okay. Okay, that's done. So take the jack out of the way, take the the axle stand out of the way, put the wheel on, drop the car, job done. And that's this one done, the shock absorber that is. Next week I've got some stuff to do in here. I've put it on a scanner and it's got a couple of, it's got no faults, but one did come up. It's not coming up anymore, but what I'm going to do, I've ordered a new smoke machine. I'm going to test that there's no air leaking, because I did get a ECU come up saying the actuator had failed. So it's either the actuator, or when I had a look, I noticed that the pipe's a bit loose. So I'm not touching it until I get this smoke machine, run it through and see if that's actually leaking. I've ran it and checked the actuator is moving backwards and forwards how it should. So that's one job. The other is I'm changing the map sensor. This doesn't have a MAF sensor. Don't ask me why, but it doesn't. But it was reading low on the map sensor, so I'm changing that anyway for the sake of it, and a new air filter, sorry. Because this car, as I haven't said, this car is going for sale. It's not mine, I'm doing it for my stepson, but it's a good little car, so I'm just making sure everything is good to go. Take that sun out your eyes. No, it's in my eyes. Making sure it's good to go for the next person, so there'll be no faults as we know of. It's got a brand new, we call it EU control here, MOT in England, whatever you call it in America, I don't know, or any other country for that matter. So it's been tested, checked over for the next 2 years over here we have. So hopefully it'll be good to go. Anyway, that's the shock absorber done. Like I said, I did the other one 2 months ago when it was really cold, so I didn't want to do the second one, but I always change them. If I'm doing one, I do two. So they're done. The front springs have been done as well, but that was a long time, well, last year. Anyway, we're finished for today on this car. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye for now.